All right, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to use YouTube to get leads to your website. And there's some things that you have to consider when you're starting out with your brand new YouTube channel. And right now, I'm just over 700 subscribers, so brand new to the game. So how do you get people over to your website? Well, the easiest thing, obviously, is to just say, hey, look, I just built a website with my bare hands, and go take a look at it. It's doublemyincomesociety.com. You can go check it out. You can see all the bells and whistles. You can see how I designed it. I built it myself, and I built it with the purpose of capturing leads. If your website does not capture any leads, it is an island unto itself. Gone are the days where you can just have a contact page and that's it. My website is basically designed so that I can have a chance of grabbing someone's name, email address, and phone number 5 to 10 times. If you don't know how to do that, then check out my website. If you need a hand with it, that's where you actually need to visit my website, leave your name and email address, and we'll jump on the phone. Then if I can help you out, I'll let you know how much it's going to cost. If I can't, I'll point you in another direction. I'm pretty sure I can help you out. Anyways, have a look at that site. So when you're building your YouTube channel from scratch, what I did and what I like to do is I like to, whatever videos that I'm actually paying attention to, and say I'm learning something about, sales, for example. I bought a ton of courses on sales, on closing. And that was where the bread and butter of my YouTube channel started from, is me reviewing online courses. And then as I started to dig a little deeper, I realized that there's lots to be learned in regards to marketing yourself. It's not just jumping on the phone. It's how do you get those people so that they warm up to you enough, they trust you, they believe in you, they've seen you around for at least a year. How do you get them over to your website so that they can start leaving you contact information so that you can jump on the phone with them and actually begin to help them out? That's the magical part. And this is why I spend the majority of my time on YouTube. It's because I am pouring everything into the whole concept around the idea of doing everything you can to double your income, whether that means optimizing your website so it's twice as good as it was last month, or getting twice as many leads, or creating twice as many pieces of content on your YouTube channel. Maybe if you're a Facebook lover, you spend more time creating content on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all this kind of stuff. It just depends where you gravitate. For me, because I'm a video guy, I went to college to learn how to make films, and I gravitated over to the corporate world where I was paid to make videos. And I started at like $25 an hour, and up until making my own videos. Now I charge clients $80 an hour to shoot, and I do it in a half day and full day increments. And then I charge $120 an hour to edit with Adobe Premiere, and I charge half day, full day. And nobody seems to balk at that. So sometimes I think maybe my prices are a little bit too low. But the hiccup with creating and editing videos and all this kind of stuff is you don't get a chance to market yourself. So I am almost like a doctor. I am almost like a dentist, where you have the person in front of you and their mouth is wide open and you're working on their teeth. You're pulling teeth out left, right, and center, and you can't drum up new business. So what you have to do is you have to learn how to market yourself, or you have to hire dental assistants. You have to hire administrators, all this kind of stuff, and expand, because the dentist can't, even though they make all the money, most of the money, they get paid the most. They can't do it all by themselves. They need a team and they need infrastructure and all this kind of stuff. So this is why I've been focusing in the past week or so on my website. I wanted to get the framework to a point where I can basically do jazz hands. And basically now my website is basically autonomous. It's working on its own 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Because if people find a link on YouTube, they can go to my website. When they go to my website, I have so many ways that I can extract their information, especially when they leave me their name, email address, all this kind of stuff. It gets sent to HubSpot or my email box, and I can respond lickety split. So that's set up. So now what I do is I focus my time and energy now on YouTube, and I can talk about how do you get traffic over there? Well, one of the things on YouTube is you have to be consistent for the audience that you're trying to grab, the eyeballs that you're trying to grab. So if I was talking about, let's just say, I don't know, belly dancers or something like that, I could probably get a bit of an audience from that, especially if I got up and started to do some belly dancing and stuff. That image just disturbed me right now. I don't even know where I came up with that. That is just insane. Anyways, belly dancing. I could make videos on that, but YouTube is going to say, what the F? What the F bomb? YouTube, what the F bomb are you trying to do? You're talking about sales, marketing, how to double your income, all this kind of stuff. And now you're doing belly dancing. You're screwing up the whole space-time continuum. And along that note, if we're talking about shorts, like these little tiny videos you can make on YouTube that are like 30 seconds to 1 minute, I honestly believe that you're killing your YouTube channel by doing that if your channel wasn't used to that at the beginning. If you're a channel that's been around for a few years, and all of a sudden maybe once a week, you do random videos of short little videos, it can actually hurt your rankings on your YouTube videos, because you're going to see one video that's going to get 500, 1,000, 1,500 views, and it's only 30 seconds. Then you make a video that is 20 minutes long, and you get 10 views, YouTube's going to go, what the hell, man? Obviously, your audience it does not want to watch your 10-minute video or 20-minute video because there's only 10 people. So we're not going to push this up in the algorithm. Instead, anytime you do a 30-seconder, we're going to push those ones. And it's going to be a little bit more like TikTok, and you're going to have to do more of those videos. And it just confuses everything. If you are a channel that does live streaming and you mix it up and you do videos like I do here, 10, 15-minute videos, and you throw in live streaming, it can actually kill the growth of your channel. There are people on the inside, if you will, social media gurus that are saying that it's better to have live videos because YouTube likes it and it'll push your video up through the roof. Not if that's not what you're doing on your videos. That's not like if you're making a YouTube channel centered around teaching people and your videos are 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes long, and you throw in a live video that's 2 hours every single week, it's going to throw everything in disarray. It's not going to work. In fact, it starts to hurt your channel. So the best thing that you can do, and I've seen this, I've experienced this myself, is you can decide, you know what, I'm going to make longer videos, but I'm going to make them consistent on certain topics. And I don't care what's trending. I'm just going to talk about the things that I'm interested in. And you build up an audience around that. So say the average video of mine is 10 to 20 minutes long, and I do it 3, 4, 5 times a week. YouTube is going to start to get to know that pulse. They're going to be like, oh, okay, I know where this video is going. I know what he's talking about. I know who his audience is, and I'm going to start pushing it up. If you throw a little short video and you get like 2,000 views, it'll actually hurt those videos that are only 10 to 20 minutes long. So it sounds contrary to what even some of the people on YouTube that are paid by YouTube to tell you, hey, create live videos and all this kind of stuff. But it messes up with your algorithm. I'm telling you, the stats are in, it messes it up. So the better thing for you to do is to be consistent and even get it to a point where you can make a video every single day, even if that means making your videos just a little bit shorter. Maybe it's only 10 minutes. But the successful people are making longer videos and they're making it consistent, and they're not going live all the time, live. They're just not. You can get away with it if you already have 1 million people. But if you're a brand new YouTuber and you're just starting out, pick a type of niche for your video. Pick, you know what? I'm going to just make videos that are around the 10-minute mark and just do that. Don't do the shorts. Don't do the lives. If you're doing lives, do 80% live. Like, let people know, hey, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever, I'm going live. And that's it. And if you're doing shorts, just do shorts. But if you're going to do normal videos, make them longer than 5 minutes. Make them 10, 15, 20 minutes, because then that shows YouTube that you have an audience, even if it's 5, 10 people that are hanging around. And the more videos that you do like that, YouTube will get used to it and they'll start pushing you up the rankings, I should say. So this is kind of what I'm doing as well. If you notice, if you type in how to double your income, I am ranking my videos right in there. I'm taking over that niche. So if you're a real estate agent, if you're a plumber, create a YouTube video talking about plumbing, because nobody else is doing that in your city. I promise you, you'll be like the only one. And then all of a sudden, you'll get people that are typing in Google, how to fix toilets or something, or I have a backed up pipe or something. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a plumber. You start making a few videos on that, it'll show up on Google right at the very top before any of these ads, before any of these websites. And all of a sudden, they'll click on your video and they'll go, oh, this guy lives in my town. And then they click on the description, boom, right to your website. Now you have your traffic. Now you have a new client. That's all because you're making a video the way that I'm telling you to make a video. So corner your market, pick a corner. If you like, I can basically pick any niche. If it was, say, something like this, let's just say a book review on this book by Robert Cialdini. If I did a review on this book for the next couple of weeks, I could corner that market so that anytime somebody typed in persuasion Robert Cialdini, you'll see me on there. I haven't done a thorough review on this book yet, but I could do it and I could focus on that and own that space. So this is why I say be consistent and pick a space to dominate. So in the next couple of weeks, if you come back to typing out and do it in incognito, because that's what I do. I use my phone to do all my research. I'll go incognito and then I'll type in how to double your income in 2022. Boom, my name pops up. My channel pops up right next to Valuetainment, right next to all these other influencers, all these sales gurus. I'm right in the mix. So what do you think is going to happen in 2023 when somebody types in how to double your income 2023, how to double your income 2024? Who's videos are going to pop up. Mine. That's right. That's why I created Double My Income Society, because I'm cornering that area. That's going to be my space. So anytime Patrick, what's his name? Patrick David decides to create a new video, it's going to go below my stuff, even though he has hundreds of thousands of subscribers and I have 700. Who are people going to see? They're going to see me first. And obviously, if my videos are somewhat entertaining, somewhat interesting, and people stick around, they subscribe because they like the content, they're trying to learn how to double their income by using YouTube mixed in with their website, all this kind of stuff, they're going to stick around, they're going to subscribe, and then that pushes my video up as well. And pretty soon, before you know it, it's going to be hard to dethrone me in that space. So that's the plan. So you should do that as well. Pick an area. So if it's plumbing, if it's real estate in your area, start making videos 5-10 minutes long every single day, talking about a different part of real estate, how to sell homes, how to buy homes, how to price your homes, how to market your homes, which neighborhood is good, which neighborhood is bad. And I know you can't always say that as a real estate agent, but then you can interview someone and say, hey, what do you think about this neighborhood? They say, well, actually, this neighborhood's pretty good. I've lived here 10 years. Oh, cool. Why do you say that? Well, because we have a school here. We have this busing system's pretty slick, all this stuff. Upload that to your YouTube. All of a sudden, you're going to be pushing out all the other real estate agents out of your zone, because anytime somebody types in how to sell a home in Calgary, for example, your face is going to be there because you've been uploading videos on your YouTube channel centered around real estate. So I hope this helps. Hope this helps you guys out, especially when you're brand new to the game of YouTube and you're like, man, I just want to get people from my YouTube channel all the way to my website. You have to be able to give away free content. And I've been doing this for a year now, just over a year. So it takes a little bit of inertia to build this stuff up. I've made over 304 videos. That's almost a video every single day. So unless you're prepared to do that, it's going to be a tough one. But I love helping people. I love helping them build their YouTube channel. Love giving advices, if you will, like Arnold Schwarzenegger always says, to help you, because I know what happens. The more people that you can help, the more money you're going to make at the end of the day. Because who knows who's going to watch this video down the road, a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. And then they see, oh, look at this. Shane has made 300, 400, 500 videos. He's consistent on his YouTube channel. He now has 5,000 subscribers, 10,000. Maybe we should go visit his website. Maybe he can help us out. That's how it works, man. Anyways, see you later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, click on the video, click on it, comment on the video. Thanks a lot. See you later.